The Rupert Twink Starr Citizen of the Year Award recognizes one citizen annually for their exemplary business experience, conduct, civic activity, and industry involvement.
Bruce, thank you for taking some time today. Really wanted to bring out our executives and really want to thank you for what you are doing, continue to do for Marysville, Union County, and quite frankly all of Central Ohio. Looking at Impact 60 and lead by example, encouraging and inspiring your own staff to give 60 minutes. Is that 60 minutes a week? A week, cool. Right? That just goes to show that you truly lead by example, and folks are happy to follow in your footsteps to make Marysville a better place.
Appreciate it.
So Bruce, in 1973, the Columbus Realtors created the Citizen of the Year Award.
Some of the past recipients of this award include legendary football coach Woody Hayes from Ohio State University, Robert Lazarus of the Lazarus retail name, House Rep Joanne Davidson, Ann Wolfe, the wife of the late John F. Wolfe. But the award is actually named after Rupert Twink Starr, who was the 1973 president of Columbus Realtors. But he was much more than that. He was also a champion of LGBTQ plus efforts around Central Ohio and actually nationally.
So Bruce, you, my friend, are 2023 Columbus Realtors Citizen of the Year. So on behalf of our leadership and our entire board of directors.
Came from a group called the Circle of Support, and it was a group that was trying to address the opioid, or I should say heroin at the time, because nobody talked about heroin then. So they were trying to talk about, and it was a large group of mostly youth that would gather to try to fight this addiction. And so I asked the person who was coordinating this, the Circle of Support, I said, why don't more people know about this and what can we do to help you? And she said, nobody wants to talk about it and we can't afford to get our word out, because the only way we can get our word out is advertorials. We can't afford merely money. And we don't have enough people to help mentor the kids, to help them they're going back to what they know, or the friends that are causing the problem in the first place. We need some mentorship to get them over here, and then we need some money to get the awareness, because we believe there's people who help it, nobody knows about it. So that's where Impact 60 came from. So it was like, if we could get our associates to give an hour of their time each week, there's 168 hours in a week, we felt they could carve one of them. If they would find something like the Circle of Support that they could dedicate an hour a week to help a person, then we would fund them in their efforts. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's what we do. And I think there's 180, there might be 200 now, organizations. So we didn't want to be Impact 60 organization that fixes things. We wanted to be the oxygen in the lungs, if you will, or the money and the volunteer effort to help them get to their goal. It's the best Monday I've ever had.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.